Okay. 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 Hey everybody, how's it going? How are we doing today? I hope we're doing well. Welcome to my stream. We're back again, a little bit more consistent. Coming here on a Friday. I know I should have been here yesterday, but things got a little chaotic, so I thought I'd make up for it today. I'm a little busy behind the scenes with applying for jobs and studying stuff, but I'm trying to make time for you guys. So, yes, yes, yes. It is Friday. TGI Friday. What do you guys do on your Fridays? On my Friday nights, I listen to a podcast by some of my favorite content creators. Um, and usually I just relax. Today was a little bit different though. After I went to the gym, I had to go pick up some butter. Usually, when I go to the gym, I come right back home and then I do the spin bike for like a half an hour. Could not do that this time around. So I just went and I got myself some butter because I've been making roti bread, a lot of roti bread lately. I don't know. I just had like a craving for some roti, and so I made some. Um, I found a recipe online and I made it. But yes, 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 we are here, guys. We are going to be playing the rest of Dispatch, whatever we left off on this past Tuesday. And I'm probably only going to be here for about maybe until 10. That's like an hour and 15. 10:30. I'm not going to be here too long. Um, I got stuff that I got to do. I got to put myself on a schedule because I'm learning new skills. Um, in hopes of like maybe pivoting from like the 9 to 5 career that I have. And it's taking some time. It's a lot to learn. But then a part of me is just like, why even bother, you know? Like, why even try? Because everything is so broken. And you've heard me say this time and time again, but if you are a job hunter in this current economy, it's brutal. Some of my friends I know that have been working in corporate, they've been let go. It just seems like they are targeting corporate American spaces, like white collar jobs, so that they can be offshored for cheaper. And then the hopes is that we will all be replaced by robots. But I don't know if AI is really gonna perform at the enterprise level in the way that a lot of these companies are expecting it to. I've been doing research on AI, as I said beforehand. Um, and I don't know, it's a lot of damage done, not just to the economy with all these investments on artificial intelligence, but also just to like nature too. And I'm not really like a go green type of gal. I'm not a vegan, I'm not plant-based, I'm not really um like green conscious is I guess a way to put it. But oh wait a minute. Wait. I think I have to fix this. I think I have to fix my I have to fix my stream health. Yeah, but it's just really bad on the on the yeah, this is on private. That's why nobody can see this. Okay. Let me change. It's really bad to the economy, or to the environment. Bad on the economy and also bad on the environment. Very, very bad on the environment. Um and it sucks because it doesn't seem like these big companies care. They just want an investment in AI. They want to be the ones that can lead the next industrial revolution. So that sucks. Meanwhile, you have people who aren't in corporate jobs who are seeing people get laid off saying, just learn a trade, bro. Learn the trades. Learn a trade. Um, Gotta get into those trades, those juicy, juicy trades. Um, and I actually watched a video by Life After Layoff about, he was reading an article about how this, I guess, economics expert or whatever, some sort of expert in something, was saying that that if you are a college graduate within this time frame, instead of focusing on like a white collar corporate job, you should just focus on picking up a trade or a hospitality job. That like a white collar corporate job is not worth it. And oh, big one. Instead of going to college, just focus on a trade. Just focus on a trade, focus on uh hospitality, bartending, serving, hotels, I guess. Like that's what you need to put your money and effort into. Don't go to college. Um and so then I started watching videos about, like, whether or not it was worth it getting into the trades. I'm not getting into the trades, but just to see what that work environment's like. And I don't know about you guys, but I get really tired of people, of like the goalposts like constantly moving on what people need to do to be successful. Not even successful, just to have enough to survive. Um but basically he was saying that it's not really a good idea to tell a bunch of people, or a bunch of like newly college graduates, or to be college students, to forego college to pick up a trade or learn a trade, because that market has its own gamut of issues. And in order for you to make like the big bucks and good money, you have to start your own business. So surprise, surprise. And then you also have to learn how to market yourself. You have to be a good marketer. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, you have to be a good marketer, and you have to understand different strategies, how you're going to add value to somebody's life, what makes you different from the other plumbers that offer the same service that you do. Like marketing is a big part of it too, and it's not just, oh, you work your way up to the ladder and eventually make six figures, you know what I mean? And that's what so many people who do encourage the trades, that's like what they don't tell you, is that, one, first of all, they never talk about how hard it is going to be on your body, how it's going to be really, really brutal on your body, and that not everybody's equipped to do that. And then, like, if you're doing plumbing, you're going to, like, be in sewage, and like not everyone's equipped for that job, right? So they totally disregard that part, right? And then two, like, even if you were to work your way up, it might take some time, in the same way working your way up from a 9 to 5 can take some time too. Like you're basically in the same boat. And I was reading this comment underneath the video, because the Life After Layoff content creator was basically talking about, like, we got to stop telling people to pivot into what's hot, pick a trade, because that's an emotionally, physically demanding job. And so someone underneath had commented, they said, go to coding, you'll never be out of a job. Now it's go to trades, you'll never be out of a job. Now it's go to AI, you'll never be out of a job. Do you pick up on a pattern here? Do you see the pattern? And I couldn't help but be like, yeah, I absolutely see the pattern. I absolutely see what's going on. Um, it seems like the goalpost keeps moving over and over and over again for what the new next hot thing is, and the only people who truly benefit from that are the people who already have a lot of money and resources, or the people who are just lucky enough to get into the market when it was hot. And everybody else is struggling, unfortunately. Everybody's struggling and suffering, and that just sucks. Some people will be like, oh, well, if you get into healthcare, you'll never be without a job. But like, I think I talked about this last time. I've been on Nurse Talk and watched nursing videos. That is not a job that you just get into because for the money. That is not a job. Like, maybe you can get into IT for the money, or like cybersecurity for the money. But like nursing, where you're dealing with people's lives, that is not something that you want to get into for the money. And the amount of shit that nurses eat, yeah, no. But I don't know. That video is just really, really interesting because it does seem like the goalpost constantly moves from what people need to do in order to survive. And at some point, you have to ask yourself, well, what it. Why don't we ask why we have to keep pivoting all the time? You know what I mean? In order to survive. Like, our family members, our parents were able to buy homes, and now we can't even do that really. And it's funny because growing up, they used to blame like millennials for not being successful on them buying avocado toast and coffee and eating too much avocado toast and coffee. Even Dave Ramsey, the 7 steps to financial freedom guy, like, those 7 steps are outdated, but he would say, yeah, you just need to eat beans and ramen all day. You just need to eat beans and ramen all day, and you need to tough it out. My own mom would tell me that, like, you just have to listen to Dave Ramsey, eat beans and ramen, tough it out, tough it out. And she just say that over and over again. Meanwhile, my mom had like a pretty privileged life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think she ever had to deal with like beans and ramen and just like barely eating when I was in the picture. But it's not, we shouldn't have to starve ourselves in order to have stability. Now we're starving ourselves and we don't have any stability. I heard that the SNAP benefits, apparently now you have to work at least like 80 hours a week in order for you to qualify for SNAP benefits. And the first question I ask is like, well, like, with what job? With what job? You have to work 80 hours a month, right? So with what job can you work 80 hours a month and be qualified for SNAP benefits? And then what jobs available now are allowing people to work 80 hours a month? Even my friends who work, retail jobs, their hours are getting cut short. Like, they're not making like for like 80-hour a month daily, you know what I mean? Because things are just tough. It just seems like the goalposts keeps moving for what we need to do in order to be successful, and it gets very, very exhausting. And there's so many solutions on how we need to pivot and rebrand and change. Everything's so commodified. Is that the word I want to use? Commodified. Yeah, everything's so commodified. That's what I want to use. That's the word I want to use. Everything's so commodified. Um, the turn of this year, 2026, people already talking about how to rebrand yourself this year, how to do your big rebrand. Why are we looking at ourselves as individuals, as humans, like products? Oh, thanks, James. I appreciate it. Hi. But like why are we looking at ourselves like products where we have to do a great rebrand every single year? And you know damn well that rebrand isn't going to work out. Come second week of January, that rebrand's going to fall apart. But even when I am looking for a job, something I notice is that you have to have a personal brand, and a part of me is thinking like, okay, but what happened to like skills? And I think about this so much because this trickles down into like everything. It's not just like it's landed into the 9 to 5 job market, right? Into everyday people trying to find jobs, into everyday people moving like entrepreneurships where they have to find a brand and find a market and a demographic only to be paid unlivable salary wages, right? But it really started, I believe, I felt like it started, if I can put on my like tinfoil hat for a minute, it started when we started prioritizing brand and marketability within like entertainment spaces, within politics, over actual skill and legitimacy. That's when it happened. When the structures that were put in place in America stopped focusing so much on meritocracy and more on what's going to hype up emotions and what's marketable, I feel like that's when things fell off. And I'm not being facetious when I say meritocracy, because I know in politics they'll say, we need to go back to a meritocracy, right? And we're not going back to a meritocracy. We never have. We've just reached a point in politics where things are so polarized that we see the left and the right as sports teams poning each other more than we see them as who is more qualified to get the job done. And are we going to be in the same shit that we were 4 years ago? You know what I mean? 8 years ago, 12 years ago. Is the choices we made 20 years ago going to catch up to us now? Are the chickens coming home to roost now? You know what I mean? Um, uh, and so I think the first time I personally experienced politics kind of be more like more like a marketable, like marketability, like personally that I can remember. And don't eat me for saying this, but I remember when Barack Obama was president, there was a lot of campaigning, a lot of marketing to have Barack Obama win the presidential election. And don't get me wrong, Barack Obama was more than qualified to have the role as president of the United States. But I just remember like the change posters. I remember like his face on like everything, right? And that was the first time I actually saw people really believe in a president and be like so like enamored with a political figure that they were more than willing to like walk around with a t-shirt of him, or have their posters in their house. That was the first time I really saw that. And then fast forward, Trump becomes president and the same shit happens again. But it, like, looking back, it really should have never been that way. Like, it really should have been like, okay, Barack Obama is a qualified politician for the job. Pick him based off of his skills. John McCain is a qualified politician for his job, for the Republicans for his job. Pick him, vote for him for his skills. Like, it should have always been that. It should have never been a, well, how do people feel about you? Do people like you? How are you perceived by the general public? I remember when Michelle Obama wore her arms out and Fox News went in on her for wearing her arms out during Easter. They called her like a gorilla or something, which like, of course, like, fast forward like some, what, 20 years later, and they got some white lady on there talking about how Ariana Grande is appropriating white culture. playing Glinda in Wicked. So like I'm not really surprised what comes out of Fox News, but like back then I was like, wow, y'all really care about this? Like y'all aren't even talking about the actual politics anymore. You're just talking about like the looks, you know? And so like in politics it was marketability. What's marketable, right? So that's one structure. Okay, entertainment. That I wouldn't call entertainment a structure, but like it's something that I'm like I pay a lot of attention to, but it's all about like I mean we saw it in real time with like Drake and Kendrick, right? Drake really only cared about streams and having a song for every season and every year that everyone could relate to. Like Drake just cared about being like spreading his brand around to be so that people were aware of him. At some point he never really cared about the quality of music or the effort of music, or even trying, as it came out that he had a bunch of ghostwriters help him produce these songs so fast. People got tired of that, and then Kendrick came in and said, you're not like us. And like even in like pop music it's the same thing too. Like how many pop artists do you know can actually like hold a note for real, like whole, and not just like a weak little note, like they actually have chords. I would argue up until recently Ariana Grande was the last like major vocalist of like for a time. And then we got Billie Eilish can sing, so she's one of those pop artists to me where she can like hold a note well and she sings very well, you know. um Even if I'm like not a fan of her music, she has a really beautiful voice. Um but like where are more of those artists in the midst of like artists who are nepo babies, who are doing rebrands from social media, are just all they care about is like sales and physical copies and how much merch they can poach out of their fans, right? It's not really about like, are you good at singing? Are you entertaining? Are you a performer? It's about sales and how long you can stay on the billboard because you convinced your audience and your fans to keep buying more and more of your merch and your copies of your records, you know what I mean? So that's another example of how marketability kind of trumped skill. Let's see if I can find another structure that I can think off the top of my head. Ooh, okay. So content creation and influencing, right? Influencing really showed us that anyone, or it's fed us the dream that anybody could really um influence as long as they had like a captivating audience, right? And or they were able to captivate an audience, right? And you know they could be like a internet superstar and make bank, like really rake in the big bucks just by yapping all day, or maybe being entertaining and coming in to that market. They are able to make a like a buttload of money from just yapping and selling products and working with brand deals and whatnot. But at some point I believe like that, and I also believe this is the reason why content creator separated from influencer. It really didn't take that much talent for an influencer to get up there and say, hey, buy this product because I use it. You know, it's just that you're marketable, you're attractive, you're beautiful, people want to aspire to be you, whether for whatever reason, you know. And it wasn't so much about skill anymore. Yeah, okay. I know where I'm going with this. It's not so much of like nowadays, like look at the streamer bros, right? Like there's not a lot, like with the exception of maybe like Kai Cenat and how he's able to keep his stream somewhat entertaining. All the people within the Kai Cenat bubble aren't entertaining, with the exception of Drewski. Drewski's funny, but like they're all kind of riding off of his coattails in a way, and they all like collab and like grow and climb together. But you're just looking at a bunch of like sweaty 20 some odd year old dudes just like rant about whatever. I get and I'm doing the same thing, right? But I don't know, talk about drama. Like, it's just like not that interesting, you know? Like, I even look at clips of Streamer University and I'm kind of like, what are we doing? Like, what makes this entertaining? Like, it doesn't really take as much skill anymore as much as it can take like marketing yourself and spreading around your awareness. It's not so much about the quality of the content that you're coming out with as much as it's like the quantity. You know what I mean? And if people know who you are and they recognize your name, um and so you have like some of these structures showing us that marketability is more important than the meritocracy and the actual skill you have. Then you have LinkedIn for the 9 to 5 person, which at first provided a solution for people to have more access to jobs and network in an easier way without having to maybe physically be in a space where they have to talk to people and reach out to people constantly, right? So at first, I feel like LinkedIn worked. LinkedIn worked and it made sense and it was an easy way to network and reach out to people. Now, LinkedIn is basically a hub for corporate influencers. And why should you ever be an influencer for corporate if you know that they're going to lay you off tomorrow? There are some people in their LinkedIn profiles that say like ex Googler, ex Amazon, ex Microsoft. Like, I used to work for this company, but I don't anymore. Like, that's their whole personality, is that they made it into a FAANG or a manga or whatever you want to call it. What? Like, what are we doing right now? Like, like, and now we're at this point where you have to be marketable in order to get a job, but you're not going to be paid the marketable bucks. You're not going to be paid the influencer bucks. You're not going to be paid the same amount as a tech influencer telling you to buy their course. You're going to be paid whatever that company thinks you're worth. What? That's weird. I personally feel like we need to go back to skill. We need to go back to skill. I'm not going to say meritocracy because I just don't want to say that. I want to say we need to go back to people being good at what they do and individuals wanting to support that person because they're good at their skill. Not because, or willing to pay the person, but not because like, oh, they were in this viral 6-7 video or something. I don't know. I just think it's a little ridiculous. But I think this is like the end stage of like social media and brain rot, I guess. Like, when you're in like a brain rot creator economy, you awareness is all you really need to be marketable. You don't even have to be funny anymore. So, but who am I? I sound like a boomer. But anyway, one more fleeting topic. Oh, two more fleeting topics before I get into dispatch. Okay. So the first one, I watched this video by Taylor Lorenz talking about how content creation is the new MLM. And that video, I swear, that video, maybe I can show it. Maybe I should show it. But that video really put into perspective how I've been feeling. Okay, whoa. That video really put into perspective. It's this video. Content creation has become a pyramid scheme. I'm not going to go over it today. I don't know. If you guys want me to like react to videos, let me know. I can do that. But I'm not going to go over it today. But content creation has become a pyramid scheme. It's exact. Like, this video literally is exactly how I've been feeling. Exactly how I've been feeling this whole time. This whole time, I've been feeling like the people who have been advertising for us to buy their courses and learn how to be a content creator so we can make anywhere between 10 to 40K a month have been spoon feeding us lies. They've been spoon feeding us lies, and they have been coming in like subject matter experts, telling them to trust their knowledge, and making all of their money from us being dumb enough to buy their courses on how to be a content creator, and then make the 40,000, the 10K a month off of us being dumb and desperate. Like, I'm just, that's just how it felt. I don't trust anybody who is encouraging me to buy a course unless it's on Udemy or Coursera, or unless it's like truly educational. Like, you want to learn how to use Photoshop type educational. Like, I do not trust anyone who's selling me a course on how to regulate myself mentally, how to become a content creator, how to become an influencer, how to e-trading. No, not e-trading. What was it? Forex, how to do Forex. I don't trust those people. I don't trust those people. How to do inside trading. They're making their money. They're making all of their money off of selling those courses. And you notice that they never are making any of their money, like millions of their millions, off of being actual content creators themselves. And it's so unfortunate because this has been the target demographic for a lot of the, become a full-time content creator brigade, right? Is moms, stay-at-home moms. Which is what the video goes into, because they're trying to figure out ways to work from being at home. And it's just kind of, it's very unfortunate because it feels like, when people are desperate, especially now with people losing their jobs and getting laid off, individuals are really, really desperate right now, and they're willing to like grab at anything. And I think it's very disingenuous to try and tell individuals that, like, you've cracked the code of content creation and then within 90 days you can be this viral content creator, when that really is not the case. It takes like years and years to get there. Sometimes you might not even get there, to be honest. It takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes years of finding your niche. The people who like really take off and have like a genuine audience that really wants to support them are usually individuals who have been chipping away at this from like 10 to 20 years. Like, they've been chipping away at this for a while. Like, this is not like, content creation is hard. Content creation's hard, and there's no like hacking the system. But I also noticed that with a lot of creators who are selling courses on how to be content creators, I've noticed that that's like a popular business model in order to go viral yourself, and in order to like con a bunch of people. I look at like Andrew Tate, and when the way he got viral wasn't just from him being on every single podcast, but he also had like people paying him, and a business model where they would pay him, I guess, to stay in his war room or whatever, and whatever they learned in his war room, I don't know. But also he would encourage his followers to go and spread the word or spread the awareness. And I guess if they did that, they would get like a cut of some money. So it was like this little creator program that he was doing, which is very common within excuse me, very common within like pyramid scheme MLM practices, is that you have bottom lines that do all your dirty work, that like try to get more and more people in. Like LuLaRoe, for example, ain't nobody wearing those ugly ass leggings. No one was gonna wear those LuLaRoe ugly ass, disgusting ass leggings. The way those people were able to make so much money, and it was a very minute few, a very like top 5%, top 1% of people, it's because they sold the dream to other people, other individuals, that they can make a buttload of money by buying a batch of leggings and selling it to a group of people, a different demographic, a different group of people. And, they branch out, and those people try to sell a buttload of leggings to another group of people. And like, no one's buying the leggings. No one's wearing the LuLaRoe leggings, right? Like, no one's doing that. But everyone is, or not everyone, but like a small group of people are at least making a bunch of money selling you the dream that you can become your own boss by selling these leggings and paying them like thousands of dollars to do so. I wonder if LuLaRoe still exists. Oh my god, guys. LuLaRoe still exists. Start your own boutique. They are so, oh my god, this is not good. Create your own success story. Hi there, thanks for visiting. Do you have a question? Message us here. Ah, damn. I would have, if this was an actual chatbot, I would have been like, why do you con people? Why are you scamming folks? See, who's really wearing these types of clothes? Are these the LuLaRoe clothes that they got these folks in? This is like so millennial core. Like, the fashion hasn't really updated. And then, okay, I remember going to like an MLM like conference, and when I tell you, it felt like this little conference right here. You see how everybody's dancing and stuff in these ugly ass flower dresses. When I tell you, it really did feel like I was on Wolf on Wall Street. The way everyone was just so excited and yoked up for no reason. It felt like a scene from Wolf on Wall Street. Like, it just felt way too cult like. All right, let's shop. Let's see. Oh, page not found. The page you requested does not exist. Start your own boutique. Create your own success story. Get started. Yes, I'm ready to get started. Match me with a sponsor. Does LuLaRoe really exist still? LuLaRoe clothes. Like, you can't even buy the clothes anymore. And the website looks awful. Shopping. Who's wearing this? Do you see this? This is like a pencil skirt with spaceships on it. Like, nobody's buying that shit, bro. But yeah, that, I don't know. Taking me down memory lane. Is this on? Oh, wow. Yeah. This might be going to the wayside, but selling content creation courses to desperate mothers and jobless people is the new wave. So I swear, this era of social media needs to be studied. It really needs to be studied. I can't wait for 5 to 10 years from now, people start speaking up about the individuals who sold them courses and mentorship programs and exclusive Discord channels, and their personal experience of being victimized and like bullied into buying more of their products. I don't know. But yeah, I say all this to say that like people are struggling. It's really hard to find jobs. Um People are desperate and you got a bunch of individuals taking advantage of folks' desperation. So let's play some Dispatch though. Something I also noticed about Dispatch is there's like, I don't know, like a lot of the superheroes are based off of popular trends. Like Flambe, the guy with the ponytail, he looked like Salt Bae. And we already know the demon lady was inspired by Lean Beef Patty and Sidney Crawford. And then the black character with the bob, the black superhero, does look like Megan Thee Stallion in that music video she came out with. Time's Up. God, I don't even remember that song, but like she's come out with so many songs. All right, let's get back into this episode. How many chapters do I got? See, okay, this lady right here, does she not look like Megan? Like, I think that's intentional. Nothing wrong with it, but I just think it's really interesting. All right, let's play.
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting or are you waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
All right, welcome to some
Greetings and welcome to
Dispatcher.
this training simulation. We make
Is that his dad?
heroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start? Well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
Strike the Devil's fortified base of operations.
Such an array
Oh.
of brave heroes to choose from. How could you possibly pick just one?
Well, who's this?
This will be what a hero does well
Wait,
and not so.
who's everybody really? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Pom Pom looks like she's 5. All right, assault on criminal hideout.
Hero with a
Okay.
knack for vigor and calm.
Like, who is
the
this?
job.
Brick House, Sweet Talker. Okay. Strike the Devil's fortified base of operations. Defend yourself against armed forces.
That sounds like me, Phenomenon. Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work.
Okay.
A wise choice. I will now return to SDN. When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R.
So I'm a product manager for superheroes.
To review
Okay.
Your heroes' performance. They won't be sent
Maybe
out again
project
until
manager. I don't know. Something like that.
On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required. Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, call. There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage. The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed. Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
Okay. Assault on criminal hideout.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn.
SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Okay. I'm gonna do brain book.
Let's make history. Knowledge is power.
Wait, was I supposed to do brain book? Was that a good idea? Okay, how did that go? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But what does she do for real? Is she just like really smart? Because that's not really a superpower, right? Like that, you're just really smart.
The museum is doing an exhibit on local superheroes and need a guest speaker.
Oh,
Stopping power.
yeah, she is cute. Like screw everybody.
Okay.
One of your heroes needs you.
What did you do,
As
Brick
their
House?
leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead.
Wait, so you mean to tell me she doesn't know how to like make jokes and incorporate fun facts? Don't they train y'all for this shit? I feel like Brick House would show off her moves.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
So am I do?
Convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course, PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the fuck is a PTO?
Paid time off? We don't do that here. High speed chase. Intercept the convoy. Overwhelm an onslaught of attacks. What is this? What is that? Okay, anyway. I don't know who's gonna do well. I don't have the... Here, we'll just do street.
Battery will get you everywhere.
Let's dash.
Okay.
Oh,
No tea, no shade. I don't like the character design on Pom Pom. Pom Pom feels like she was an afterthought. Oh shit, I gotta. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on. Okay. Draw the monster's attention to you. Endure the beast attacks until it tires itself out. Okay, so let's bring in Brick House.
Better city, brick by brick.
Okay. I think that's gonna work. That's gonna work, right?
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess they're screwed over there.
I need
Oh, wow.
help getting to my doctor's appointment.
Is she for real? She needs help getting to her doctor's appointment?
Oh, I see you have a keen mind.
Really? She can't call a nurse for that shit? Like,
No, help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can
okay.
find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
Okay. Where do I find the guide? I guess they're gonna be held hostage then. Cause I can't.
I didn't even see that there.
Yeah. I don't know what guide I needed to look into. I couldn't find it. Okay, that works.
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question, Phenomeman. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations.
Not
Your
401k matching.
We'll have all the details.
There are limitations. What do you mean limitations?
Yeah, 10s across the board.
Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal? It felt pretty natural to me. And that it's natural for me to end up mid-tier. That said, for a first time, it feels pretty...
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of, well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Okay.
Is there a ladder or...
Oh, he has a dog? Oh, his dog is fat. Fat dog. Fat ass dog. I love fat dogs. Give him cereal. I want him to stay fat. Yeah. Fatten him up.
That's for the business. And we're striving to create a saner, stronger city in every city.
You met a nice lady. She wants to help us out.
I wouldn't trust her. I don't trust any corporations, especially with superheroes. All right, nice. All right, you and 52% of the players to alcohol at Flambe. You and 54% of the players kiss Blazer. Hell yeah. You and 46% of the players let the goon drop. You success rate in the fight with Toxic was 94%. You performed better than 40% of the players. You and 21% of the players attacked the reporter. You and 29% of the players dubbed Flambe Mr. Wet Ponytail. You and 46% of the players performed moderately well in the SDN tutorial shit. Damn, that's not good. I like Telltale games. They're fun. They are so fun. I wonder if, like, the members of Critical Role all made their superheroes. Who's this?
Dang it. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Can SDN help me out with this? Blocking a driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is
What the fuck? Oh my god.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
Okay, so who is
Mhm.
that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, you're right. My mom and man, he's like a rock star. It's I'm joking because of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a mama fan, you might say. You could say.
I hate to break it to you. I heard he's a jerk in real life. Most big heroes are.
What? Jerk? No. I don't think so. Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is.
You're putting a tie over your super suit?
Let me help you.
Oh no, not necessary. I'm sure I.
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Oh shit, Flambe. Oh, his eyebrows are burned off.
Oh, okay. Oh, now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I know you. Of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead. I thought
Just on the inside.
you look small or different in person.
Ever meet your heroes, kid?
wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wow, Blazing Blonde, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me. Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep.
Wow, she's like really top heavy.
I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
No, it's not gonna be great, Mecha Man. Quit.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
I don't mind.
Fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's sure.
I mean, don't stare at me straight in the eyes or anything, because that would be odd.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my
Oh my god, he's so small.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can go into the details of those
No,
complications with you later.
it didn't feel like a
You feel
mistake.
like a mistake. It's not to me.
Well, that makes one of us.
It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Or you
Yeah.
serious?
He's kind of cute. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Oh, it's Invisigal.
So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed.
Why? Okay, so why does Invisigal remind me of like a diet Vi from Arcane? Like, why? Does she not look like that to you? She got the little side.
Stop. First of
cut
all,
with
we
the
did
buzz.
you kissed her.
You know what I
Second
mean?
of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Well, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix Group. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society.
Yeah,
with
she's
powers
pretty
and
cute too. I'm not gonna lie.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your teen dad.
I'm a washed-up dad, bad superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Look, you might think these are less than ideal circumstances, but it's something you need to get used to. When you're out in the field, even the best laid plans can fail. So, out there or in here, we do what we can. We make the best of it.
Oh, I'm wet. I see why you like it. Look at that strip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. Which one?
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
This is like not good. I don't like this.
That's the end.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor, fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of work. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
What kind of heroes end up here?
All sorts. Some that are tired of doing it themselves, some heroes who prefer teams.
And some that used to be called Invisibitch. Quite the eclectic roster.
Yeah. All about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom from a different galaxy altogether.
Whoa.
And then there's
This is cute.
way better.
But no offense, I do not think it's a good idea to commodify superheroes. Like, I think they should all be working independently. This is where things get dicey, right? And then you got weird office politics that could happen. Like, what if SDN can't help out Orange County, but they can help out South LA or like LA? You know what I mean? Or what if they can help out Orange County, but they can't help out LA? And do they have other corporate offices around the country? That would offer shady business practices, right? Like, I don't know.
He's from
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Easy on the bathroom.
That was one.
Hey, speaking of that, where is the...
Oh, need a bio break.
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny.
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Who is that? Who is that?
Oh, bruh, almost went in my pants. Hey, you just robbing people?
Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh my God. Who is he? Bro Fist. I'm gonna have him back on everybody.
Like,
Oh, he is fine. He is like all the way my turn.
steroid? Like steroids?
Hell no, brother. No, Carter. Listen. The 2 other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, just scrap. We go ground. I boss you up, and then you got Roy.
Doesn't he have to like hold
That's
it?
that's what I think.
Why is he not holding it? Does he not need to hold it?
Hey, that's why they call me Roy.
What does it mean if he doesn't? What does it mean if he doesn't need to hold it in the urinal? What does that mean?
What you said? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name. In the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah.
Oh wow, he's
Yeah.
so cute.
Probably.
He's so cute.
Nice meeting you, Roy. It was while we were both holding our.
You one funny bugger. Mecca man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapoor. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up the soup or fix them for the SDN.
Oh my god, he's so
You
cute.
gonna wash before you leave?
Nah, bro. I never touch anything. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Oh my god.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Move this freckle face fuck. How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right. Because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Track star?
Holy shit. Yeah, you
Aw.
Why you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it.
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, reached out to this little pit of sand when his dad passed. And he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us. So I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? Can you tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh no.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticket from popping on.
Then how old are you really?
Turned 39 a few months ago, but when the baby buster shit was late.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last time.
Oh, that's so sad.
Extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, and suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
Aw.
Now, for being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. If we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Oh no.
No pressure.
Okay, who's my hero?
Sonar here was the Harvard graduate who
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard?
also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Oh my god.
Sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Okay, Bio transforms into a giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. Hybrid and intellectual. Okay.
Well, there. He
Controls the fire in the flame.
Oh, he's 6'4"?
Burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Okay. Pyrokinesis, flame vulnerability, propulsion, Herat, Afghanistan. Okay. Anger issues, unsurprising history of arson, designed his own suit. Yeah, that looks like he designed his own suit. Arson, assault, and vandalism are his crimes. Where is he from? San Francisco, California. Okay. Yeah, he even looks like a douchebag. He has a douchebag look to him. Flambe seems unmemorable.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program.
Oh, she's 5'6", girl. T. I'm 5'6.5". Nice.
Colonel turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions. What kept you off, Sherlock?
27, 5'6". How old? Oh, he's 6 foot. Okay, so the bat's 6 foot. Okay. Abilities: invisibility, hand-to-hand combat. Los Angeles, California. Can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, aloof. Assault, larceny, and robbery. Okay.
Here we have coupé.
Oh!
I recently learned it's a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the nose.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls it cool.
She is a bad bitch. It's a bad bitch. Okay.
She's an assassin for the mob. Independent.
All right. Unknown, 5'10", Umbra kinetic weaponry, Umbra kinetic flight, superhuman accuracy, unknown birthplace, mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count is like many things about her is unknown. Aggressive assault, extortion, first degree murder, kidnapping, and stalking. I would love to cosplay as her. She looks so good. The little slick back hair, the little wet, the hair that's slick back. That's cute. That's cute. I love it. I love her.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Okay. Oh, my wife's coming up. Age 43, height 3'3". Pyrokinesis, superhuman strength and durability, pain immunity, Galloway, Ireland, possession of strength of 10 men and a half of the height of one, battery, parole violation, public intoxication, second degree murder. I love how tall all the women are. It's really important to me that women are tall. Okay.
Malevola.
Ah.
She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Ah.
Still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Oh my god. And she's 33. Wherever portal she's going to, she needs to bring me, man. She has to bring me. Okay, she's 33. She's 6'6" and a half. 6'6" and a half. Oh my god, she's so fine. Demon physiology, portal creation, life force absorption, womb transferal, unknown birthplace, possesses a prehensile tail. I hope I said that right. Sonar's NA sponsored, atheist, true crime aficionado, assault, burglary, extortion, forgery, kidnapping, and second degree murder. Damn. All right.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yep. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic.
Okay.
I think he's lonely.
Age 20, height 7'7", abilities, morphological being, earth mimicry, regenerative healing, unknown, birthplace, large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys poetry and basketball. That's what's up. That's what's up. Difficulty with squeezing through doors, crimes, aiding and abetting, disturbing the peace, and vandalism. Okay.
Prison, Michigan.
Oh. Why they get her without her wig in the mugshot? No.
Nice light weight. A lot of this stuff to get.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Okay. Prism, 26 years. Is this the Dazzler? Is this her Dazzler? 26 years old, 5'4". She's the only shorty here. Photokinesis. You know, I love her beauty mark though. I love me a beauty mark. I'm obsessed with beauty marks. Oh my god. I love my beauty marks on characters, on dolls. Holographic manipulation. Flint, Michigan. 1.3 million followers, music snob, highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer, crimes, assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. That DUI, I don't know, that felt unnecessary. And I also think the DRUGs, the Drugas that she has is probably like 420 stuff, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I like her. She's cute.
My team, their Phoenix program.
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you
They
show
got
me
her
face?
out of her wig. They got prison out of her wig. That's
What?
diabolical. Oh my god.
This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slide.
We like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift. Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping.
Hilarious.
But he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please,
Oh,
clear
whoa.
the channel.
Whoa, if it's a gal, what are you into?
These calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Look at her. She's so pretty. Look at her. I just want to put her there just because I can.
Balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
You can't call the firefighters? Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. I feel like Golem would be good at that.
Yeah, okay.
Why does he sound like that? Oh no.
Golem's fast.
Golem doesn't have time for this shit. Mr. Vanderstein is requesting a hero for a very important event. I feel like that would be up Prison's alley.
Take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait a minute. Difficulty low. Attempts until lockout. Enter. So let me wait a minute. So her bidet isn't working. So we don't call a plumber. We call superheroes. I just feel like they could be doing more useful things, you know? I don't know. Is that my unpopular opinion? Oh, these are gonna get hard. Whee! Okay. She couldn't call a plumber for this? I don't know. I just feel like
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. Don't say that, you asshole.
two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night.
Okay, okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
He did though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up
Oh,
about
he doesn't want to do it?
Okay.
Okay. Get her in there.
Yeah, okay.
She is not with it. She said no, ma'am. She said whatever. Just hurry up. Oh my god.
Makes you wonder if the best days are behind us.
Retrieve stolen boat. I'm gonna give it to the bat guy.
I've got some buddies who live under a bridge up this way. And before you ask, yes, they're bats.
Oh, wait.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, that works.
Flambe, you're off route.
Where is he going? Okay. What did he do?
The park has gotten out of control.
Oh my god.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Lone Wolf, when she set alone, Invisible reduces travel time and call completion time. Okay.
Trust me, I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Okay, alright. Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what to do, man. I just started today. Let's send her out there. And her out there. Oh, she's so beautiful. Wow.
Can't believe this shit's worth money.
Kenny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
I guess I send him. Okay, okay. Use the hose to extinguish the fire. Well, you can't do that? Yeah, okay, Invisible. Like, why do I have to tell her to do that?
Me again, Galen. Laser told me to show you the ropes, so here we are. Hey, your hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
Now navigate up to the new upgrade. Okay.
Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats. Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Okay, use the plus size assigned. Okay. Okay. I don't want her to be charismatic. I just want her to be badass. There you go. Invisibitch. Yay. Anybody else level up? Just her? Okay. Let's close. Where else are we going? Okay, what's going on over here? Okay. Hey, someone's robbing the museum. Oh, she's disrupted? Okay, how should we get around the sensors? I guess we hack the system? Okay. So this is what I do the whole game? Oh. Ah! Okay. Okay. There we go. We hacked the system.
Piece of cake. All sensors are back up, team.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Okay. Compile a cross-reference of past cases of this art crime rig. Track down. Okay, who else? Okay.
Somebody's about to get burned. And it's not
Okay,
me.
what about you down here? Okay. Oh, he's in the zone. All right. That was a pretty good day. We're doing pretty well. Is this the whole game? Okay, now what? Do I... Oh.
Nobody saw that. Right?
When a hero gets injured, their stats decrease by 1. Oh, he couldn't do the job? Maybe he wasn't qualified for the job. Shit happens. Oh well. Okay, so now what do I do? Oh, I guess I check in on everybody.
And another one.
Okay, Golem. I guess. If that's how you feel.
That was too close.
Okay.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Fridge.
Oh my god, he's funny.
Not bad. Okay, what's going on with someone?
Yeah, he kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Oh, I have to navigate between 2 calls. Once you dispatch a hero, the other option will disappear. Okay. Send literally anyone else. Okay. Okay, I'll send her.
Going on.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
Was it supposed to be him? Was he supposed to go?
She just robbed me. That little shit I wanted behind bars.
Here, Invisigal. Maybe she can scare him straight.
Remember my first pickpocket? Good times. Didn't get caught.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. You were in
What?
The fuck did that happen?
What happened?
very flammable.
They caught the kid but have no idea what to do with the 12-year-old. They give him a pep talk.
Give him a pep talk.
Yeah, I can give him some pointers. I don't care, okay?
That was a bad idea. Okay. All right, let's check to see how this went. I kind of worked out.
Cool. Can I go home now?
Oh, well, what's going on here?
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned. Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Grannies.
Oh, okay. Maybe Prism should go. Oh, okay.
Still on the clock, so okay. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
That's for tactic. We got access to security cams of FDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Okay. Oh no, what happened?
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened? Well, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
The jelly donut, okay? I mean, I will eat anything if you pack me up jelly. Yep, you got me. I love dabbling on mouth to my butt.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How's it going? First date. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I don't want to have to lift this guy. So, can I go now?
A wellness check. It's a beanie. Let's figure out the purpose still there.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from Cop Show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put?
Why are all the computers so old?
He's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
We're getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person. Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand. It just makes it harder for us to do our job.
What's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just mad at your job?
Okay, we gotta do this again.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
They are extorting?
Hello?
No, it's they're washing money.
Find the key.
Where's the asterisk? Okay.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Okay, up, down, left, left. Oh. Okay, up, down.
Alright, what do we got here? Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone.
Who is that?
He's coming your way. Aren't. You need to disappear.
You're whispering, you idiot. You're in my ear. Damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Girl, we have our eyes. We have our inhaler out while we fighting. We can't get that taken care of.
Bitch. Invisiga, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I could use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blast.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on. Done.
Okay, we don't have much time. We don't have much time. Okay. Okay, I gotta go all the way over there. Okay, we don't have time. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? Oh god, I'm gonna let Invisigal get down. So where was I supposed to? Girl, we're not gonna be able to get it.
Damn it.
See, Invisigal got it. She got it.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you shut the fuck up?
You, yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody.
Oh my god, look at it. Look at his little knees.
Okay, disarm Brandy before the thing blows his face off. It looks super unstable. That wasn't a suggestion. It's you okay? Hey, are you okay? Come in. Yeah, great. Okay. Jesus Christ, you got to be fucking kidding me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, get electric burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, the vending machine's in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Aw. Performance bonus plus SDN pharmacy item plus 1 random point. Okay. Take a hero out of resting. Who needs the intellect skill upgrade? I feel like I can give it to Prism. What Golem isn't that smart? But he likes poetry and basketball. How is he not that smart? I'll just give it to Golem. He seems chill.
Hey. Oh, shit. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
Damn, his Twinkies.
For the last 15 years, you be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, I guess you should do a better job picking your friends.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, so just came by to celebrate the mission going on. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What do you need it pre-chewed like a little baby bird bit?
I told Chase what happened. That you disobeyed a direct
You
order.
tattled on me?
Tattled? Are you 5? I told him the truth.
Fucking snitch, that's what that is.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away and you got the client hurt. I don't think when he called us, he thought he'd be ending the day winking at Lefty because you turned his other arm into a pork.
Granny would be fine if Granny didn't pick that fucking thing up in the first place. You're just some dumbass trying to be a hero. And don't fucking say it, I know where you're going.
The fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, and I can. What now? Make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch photo without a jump. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button to make their problems disappear.
The fact of the matter is, you need me way more than I need you. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mech Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Damn. Oh no.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're. You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I don't know. I just sort of bumped my head, I guess.
Right. When I think of someone bumping their head, it's the back of their head. Your nose, your bloody nose, is the same place as your eyes, which is on your face.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift.
Okay. I didn't know Sonar was voiced by Moist Critical. That's why he sounded familiar.
I was watching on the monitor.
That's funny.
Dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do, especially the way the granny thing went.
Yeah, no, the granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
The bird got away. How is that an acceptable outcome?
That shit happened.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it, but won't. I'm not saying it'll get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have manners.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise at work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promised to do my best.
Hey, kid. What are you doing?
Weird, yeah. Lady, smiling lady. Person put a donut on your desk earlier. Previously, nicely on a napkin. And then she comes back and she gets crazy, like the evil mode. And she smashes the same donut.
What a mess.
I will clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
helpful janitor.
Aw.
Okay. Cool.
So it's my pleasure and my job, which you helped me get. Oh, thank you so much.
Yep, good.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah. Great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
Ew. Really?
Listen, suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, so do you want to grab dinner or something? It's dinner time, so I assume that maybe,
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. A little awkward to mention, but since the other night.
Blonde Blazer.
Oh, is that her boyfriend?
Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend.
Really?
This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Is she, came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. I gotta stop asking people that.
The way we spoken made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion.
It sounds great, but I spoil my appetite eating sweets all day.
Another time then?
For sure.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. I'm doing research on the voice actors. I'm sorry. Young Gravy plays Gollum. That's really a thing. They let that happen. Thought Squad plays Prism. Who is Thought Squad? Oh, I know who Thought Squad is. I like Thought Squad. They came out with that one song and it was cute. It's like I'm depressed or something. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's keep playing the game.
Nice to meet you, Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was.
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
I think that's them. That's Thought Squad. Maybe. Okay, all right, cool. We got to chapter 2. We finished chapter 2. Okay, so okay. You and 93% of players bro-fisted Roy. Yes, because he's so fine. Who wouldn't want to bro-fist Roy? What is this music? I love it. You and 75% of the players covered for Invisible Gal for punching you. Yeah. You and 34% of the players prefer jelly-filled donuts. You and 28% of the players attempted to ask Blazer out. Okay, there's a lot going on. I'm getting overstimulated. Okay. You and 89% of the players said no to dinner with Phenomenon and Blazer. Yeah. You and 42% of the players didn't let Sonar meet Vanderstink. Yeah, I don't know. Sonar seems like a little bit of an asshole to me. You and 39% of players convinced the Fight Men to form crime-fighting duo, the Fight Men. Okay. Your most sent hero was Melancholy. You perform better than 30% of players in today's shift? Damn. That's not good. That's not good. We got to step it up next game. All right. Okay, guys. That's all I got for y'all today. Exclusive merch. What's this? Sorry, I'm a little nosy. Okay. Oh, this is cute. They even got comic. They got comic pictures. Maybe I can move it over here. See, guys? They got comic book covers. I would totally get this shirt. Oh, it's sold out. Anyway, guys, okay. I am done for today. Thank you guys so much for watching my stream. I really appreciate it. I will be streaming again this Sunday for Reddit Story Sunday, so tune into that. And yeah, so far this game is really fun. I like it. I've never played a game like this before where it's like Telltale, but also you have to kind of solve puzzles. So it's pretty interesting. But hey, I'm learning. I'm living and I'm learning. And you know, I'm doing pretty well. So all the merchandise for this game is sold out. That sucks, but it's understandable. But anyway, guys, I will see you this Sunday. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, take care. Love y'all. Bye.